Friends, in this tutorials I am going to teach you how to multiply two numbers using only addition or subtraction. In other words, I won't be using any multiplication at all. Imagine that we have to multiply 3 by 2. So for 3 we have 3 vertical lines represented there, and for 2 another 2 vertical lines. Now I will take you to the process of multiplication. We are multiplying 3 by 2. For 3, that's 3 vertical lines are there, and when it comes to multiplication, make the 2 lines horizontal so that you can get junctions or intersections. So for 3 you have 3 vertical lines, and for 2 you have 2 horizontal lines creating junctions. So now you find that there are 6 intersections or junctions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you multiply 3 by 2, you get 6 intersections or junctions. Since there are 6 intersections, our answer is 6. 3 by 2 gives us 6. Let me take another example. We have to multiply 4 by 2. So 4 vertical lines and 2 vertical lines. The process of multiplication always gives us junctions or intersections. So 4 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines, when they meet, we have a lot of intersections or junctions. When 4 is multiplied by 2, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 intersections, which is clearly shown in the figure. Hence, when 4 is multiplied by 2, since there are 8 intersections, our answer is 8. Now we will take examples of multiplication of 2 digits by 2 digits. I am going to multiply 21 by 13. 21 is split up as 2 and 1. So 2 is 2 vertical line, which is the tens place, and 1 another vertical line, which is the units place. Similarly 13 is represented by 1 and 3, 1 vertical line for the tens place and 3 vertical lines for the units place. So when it comes to multiplication, we need junctions. So 21, the vertical lines are represented as it is, whereas for 13 the lines are made horizontal to create junctions. 2 intersections on the top left, 1 intersection on the top right. In the bottom left I have 6, whereas at the bottom right I have 3 intersections. That's what the figure clearly shows. Now the bottom right intersections represent the units place. The top left intersections represents the hundreds place, whereas the top right and the bottom left intersections, they add up to form the tens place. So I have 3 intersections at the bottom right, which is units place. Now in the tens place, at the bottom left I have 6 intersections, whereas at the top right I have 1 intersection, and when I add them together I get 7 intersections representing the tens place. And in the top left there are only 2 intersections, which forms the hundreds place. So once again, in the units place I have 3 intersections, in the tens place I have a 6 and another 1 intersections, and in hundreds I have 2 intersections. So in the hundreds place there is a 2, in the units place there's a 3, and the tens place I have a 1 plus 6, which is 7. So my answer is 273. 21 multiplied by 13 gives me 273. So let us take another example. 32 multiplied by 41. So for 32 I have 3 and another 2 vertical lines, and for 41 a 4 and another 1 horizontal lines forming junctions or intersections. In the units place, which is the bottom right, we have 2 intersections. In the hundreds place, which is the top left, there are 12 intersections, and in the tens place we have a 3 intersection on the top right and 8 intersections on the bottom left. This is represented in the figure. So another way of representing is like this. We have 3 intersections in the units place. The tens place we have 8 plus 3, and in the hundreds place we have 12. So I have a 12 in the hundreds place, 8 plus 3 in the tens place, and 2 in the units place. We can't put 11th place, so 1 is carried over to the hundreds place. So we can't put 11 in the tens place. The 1 of 11 is carried over to the hundreds place. So we get 13 in the hundreds place, 1 in the tens place, and 2 in the units place. Our answer is 1, 3, 1, 2. Let me take another example. We are going to multiply 34 by 42. 34, 3 and 4, 3 vertical lines and 4 vertical lines. 42, 4 and 2, 4 horizontal lines and 2 horizontal lines. And when they are intersections, when 34 and 42 are multiplied, in the units place we get 8 intersections. In the hundreds place there are 12 intersections, and in the tens place you have a 6 plus a 16 intersections. This is represented in the figure very clearly. So I repeat, in the hundreds place we have 12 intersections, in the tens place we have 16 plus 6 intersections, and in the units place we have 8 intersections. As mentioned before, we can't have a 22 in the tens place. So this 2 is carried over to the 12, and we get the answer as 14, 2, 8, 1, 4, 2, 8 is our answer.